Good to see you, Franceschi. Good to see you, Lightyear. Good to see you, Myrna. Good to see you, Wilbs. Good to see you, Brenda Foster and Childidian. Tom Frank, Cowboy Coney. Good to see everybody. On this freezing cold night, I am taking refuge inside my apartment building. So I am not going outside. Good to see you, Joseph Ramos. And bienvenue. Bienvenue. You know what I mean? Just watch my YouTube channel and you'll find out what's going on at Dino's Wonder Wheel Park. Gonna pick up those big loads, Jim. Those big loads are happening tonight. Oh, the big loads are coming, baby. Better get ready for an excited, fresh load. on a fresh live stream. I'm going to try to make it entertaining. That song was from the great movie, I forgot from what year it was from, the 50s, I know that much. A movie called A Face in the Crowd, and that is the Vitajex theme from the movie Face in the Crowd, starring Andy Griffith. Good to see you, Boozy Burger Bell. And that was a fun live stream yesterday, Wilbs. Fun live stream. Doing great today, John Luke Valentina. Welcome. All right, let's get a little bit more background music to confuse people even more about this live stream, and then we'll begin picking up big loads and driving and talking. Good to see you, April. All right. Can I mute the song? You don't like it. You don't like the Vitajex song. You don't like the Vitajex song. Oh, the Vitajex song. It's an ad. It's an advertisement. Well, for a fake advertisement for a movie. Good to see you, Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico. Good to see you out there in Puerto Rico. As we get ready to transition into the Lightyear, like saying no a lot. No, okay, Lightyear. Please feel free to tune out, Lightyear, if it's just not appeasing you. Turn it off. Turn it off. Oh, do we already got to do this already? Do we already have to do this already? Bloody fucking hell. This is the adults table. I'm sorry. Good to see you, Josh. Welcome. The stream was awesome yesterday. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Let's see here. There we go. All right. That was a fun stream yesterday. This is the fucking adults table. Anyway, welcome on this freezing cold, and it's gonna get only colder. So, I'm gonna try to make the gimbal work, but I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. I don't want to get anyone's hope up. but we might get some snow on Monday. Monday may be a snow day, and wouldn't that be fantastic? Where are we here in the fake world? Where are we here in the fake world? Oh, we're all the way at the top of the map here in Hornbrook, California. It's cold here today. Good to see you, Mike. It is cold. Way up here in Hornbrook today. That's where we're starting out. The driver is all rested. Got plenty of gas in the tank. And we are at a station here, so we can top off if needed. This week this might be our intro going into the, and this is our transition song, Nibble, into the simulator world. I'm trying to change the connotation, but other than this week in the internet, it's like a bloody frozen tundra out there. Yes, you made fresh 420 brownies. Awesome. Good to see you, Owen. You played this tune in band. Awesome. Good to see you, John Lore. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the PayPal, man. Oh yeah, been on a U.S. beer taste. Nice. I have no beer in the house. I'm not drinking tonight. I'm just gonna act silly now for the next I don't know how long. Not a fan of snow. Well, I'll go out into the snow for you. Mel Allen. Yes, Europeans take naps just like New Yorkers. Just like New Yorkers. Good to see you, No Limit Glenn. Welcome. Don't worry, we'll be back outside soon when it gets a little bit warmer, and we want some snow. It was fun yesterday, John. It was really fun. I'm glad you watched. And the response on the comments is positive, which is always lovely. And all that good stuff. You'll enjoy a warm beverage. I almost made some coffee, but I don't want to be jittery here in the stream. And we'll just drink ice water in honor of the cold weather out my window. But luckily we get that radiator heat, so nice and toasty. Oh my God, Pussy Burger Bell with a 5-pounder. Thank you so much for the torpedo money. After the stream, I may need to go downstairs now. Have a beverage in my honor, please. Having some hot chocolate. Good to see you, Gaza. Waking up with me out there in Australia. Good morning. Yeah, it was windy in Coney. It was stupid windy in Coney yesterday. I couldn't live stream after that stream yesterday because I was just that tired. Earlier in the morning, I led a high school class around Coney Island, so it was a lot of fun. The kids more wanted to take pictures and hang out and talk, and so it ended up being a really easy tour yesterday. Good to see you, Maisa Fritas. Hello. Let's go down the block here and pick up our first. I know the wind's getting worse tonight. Why do you think I'm inside? Why do you think I'm inside? Oh, did I just hit something? Oh, I went through a red light. Oh, I forgot. This is the thing where I gotta wait. All right, is this? Oh, I could pick this thing up right here. I could actually pick this thing up. Yeah, time for the load. I think we found our load. How old were the high school kids? They were like 16, 17, 18. Like 16, 17. They were fun kids, though. And they cannot wait. They were able to see some of the inside of Coney Island, USA. Are my in-person tours back open for me? I'm always available for hire. I heard it was snowing in London. Thanks for sending me the weather, Gail. Thanks for sending me the weather. I am always, I think that's some kind of excavator. I think it's some kind of excavator that my truck could easily take because I have a 600 horsepower tank here of a truck. Yeah, look at this. Let's see it here. I don't know if I could carry it, but let's check it out. It is a digger. Oh, I could easily carry that. How far do they want it? Oh, they don't want it too far. Oh, we'll do a short trip here. We'll go from Hornbrook to Sacramento and then maybe pick up something huge down in Sacramento. You like the new, yeah. Yeah, that's for the, for the unfortunate animals, well, the simulated animals. Whee! There we go. I'm getting better and better at that. Did I get myself a new gimbal? I got myself a new gimbal a while back, and I have been using it already. So I have got myself a new gimbal. I will sacrifice my old gimbal in the ensuing snowstorm that's coming in, hopefully on Monday. So if it snows on Monday, I'm going to take that thing out and completely destroy it and see if it could work in snow. I have a theory about it. I have a theory about the gimbal in snow. My Burger Chef was so amazing. I had the Big Chef. I went simple. I had just the Big Chef. And it was really, really good. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much, Nibble. Do I use a PS4 controller on this game? You can use a PS4 controller. And I have used this game with the PS4 controller, but it works really good with the Steam controller. Because the Steam controller, you could do like stuff like this really comfortably. If I see the ghost of Rucker Hall, don't pick him up. You got it, Paul. You got it. I don't think I'm picking up any hitchhikers along this trip here. I'm a bit of a rebel. I'm a solo artist, if you will. Oh yeah, this is an easy load for my truck as we go down to Sacramento. Let's try to get out of the state of California here, because that 55 miles an hour thing, that's torture. I heard right as I was setting up the live stream, April. I didn't know she was, 96? Cicely Tyson passed away, folks. The news literally just broke within the last 25 minutes. Classic actress. Yeah, really sad. But I didn't know she was like in her 90s. I thought, for some reason, I always thought she was a lot younger than that, but... Great career, great movies. Too much going on. Turn the news and there's always so much going on. Yeah, right, what a life indeed. Sonny Fox, really? Wow. Did not hear about that one. Wow. These are all the classics. It's time for the always in certain facets of life, the new generation has to take its place. Life goes on. Yeah, I'm not very good when it comes to death. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not very good when it comes to death. I try not to think about it too much. Yeah. It's hard to keep up, April. It's hard to keep up. Yeah, right, Cloris Leachman, right? I mean, how many, right? That was just the other day. Oh, please, don't, Myrna, please, Myrna. Dick Van Dyke's one of my idols. Yeah, yesterday. I actually ended up watching a couple of episodes of oh my god, what was the name of that show? I'm blanking on it now. The spin-off she had. Yes, he is, Owen. Yes, he is. The Rob now. Okay, another reason why I wanted to go on live stream. Let's liven the mood here and stop talking about death here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. But Betty White's got to keep her wrapped up. So I think Robinhood is manipulating the market. Personally, I think Robinhood shouldn't just shut down. And you know why all the brokerage houses are doing this. You know why they're doing this shit. But it is kind of out in the open. You know, using that Reddit group, it is kind of out in the open, insider trading and kind of. But I'm happy for the people who I'm really happy for the one guy who paid off his tuition, his whole college tuition. So I'm happy for a lot of those people, but it's not. And for people who are even thinking about getting involved with this nonsense, this is not a long-term thing. So. Don't think of this as like an investment for the future. It's you got to go in there, watch the market really closely, and try to make money in a timely manner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. Good to see you, though. Welcome. But that has to be the fun story of the day, because it's like, some people literally were just having fun with your stimulus checks. Like, I'm just gonna put my stimulus check in there, see what happens, and it's like, okay, great. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see the tweet. Jim. I got to see the tweet. Good to see you, Jonathan. Welcome. I didn't see the tweet, Jim. I'm gonna have to go see the tweet. See, this is when I want to do like a news show and get tweets ready and stuff like that, and then we just like, I almost want to do like a morning show, like where we just literally look at tweets and we look at comments and we just talk. It's a very deadly thing that I don't know if I might get myself in trouble doing that. Oh, this program that I mentioned with Stacy Keach. The name of the show is Bored to Death. It's on HBO Max. But yeah, that whole story is it's the feel good story for the time right now. I hope many people make money off it, and it's nice to see the hedge fund guys finally getting yeah, I know, right? That's right, Josh. Yeah, Bored to Death is a fun show. I wish it was still on the air. Ooh, is this the tweet? That's funny. It was fun, Jonathan. Thanks so much for watching. I'm glad you enjoyed that. There's gonna be a few more to come, I think. If the brewery was open, I think we would have ended that live stream at the brewery. And now, because it's getting so cold, I don't even think the brewery's gonna be open, which is kind of sad. Warmer weather will happen. Oh, I know. Yeah, Nabul, it is the daily war I wage, Nabul. It's the daily war I rage. Muting it. It is to wait. The gimbal doesn't even want. I know that both of my gimbals, if I take them outside right now, they won't work. They wouldn't get leveled out. They would work, but they wouldn't level out. Especially if you're gonna have like a power cable and a phone and headphone jacks and all that. If we get a snow swim on Monday, we will be there. Fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to almost not talk about the snow because I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like the guidance is there. The guidance is definitely there. We just got to see the track. So, well, we'll know by Saturday night. Anyway, it's only Thursday, so. Yesterday was definitely, for me, yesterday was like a 2-day day. So I came home. I actually ordered Taco Bell, and then I went to sleep at promptly 9 o'clock. No beer needed. But I really want to get some snow. I mean, we need some snow broadcasts in. So I'm definitely yearning for a nice, good snow walk in Prospect and Central Park. And hopefully I shamed Central Park enough so that they'll properly ice down all the pathways. You're getting old. Time marches on. Whenever I think of time, I think of a little stick figure, and then the stick figure is like having a tug of war with a pocket watch. in my eyes, that's time. Time will always drag you, no matter how much you want to kind of slow it down. Or hold on. Saw me streaming with the Urbans in Coney Island. Awesome! I'm glad you enjoyed that, Mike. So the rides will hopefully open on the second week of Palm Sunday weekend. Palm Sunday weekend. So the second week of April. Hopefully. We haven't got guidance from the state yet, so we're hoping that we should get guidance from the state, because I know Mario Cuomo is why am I calling him Mario Cuomo? But anyway, Governor Cuomo he's itching to open Legoland. So a lot of money was spent building Legoland. Oh my God, time lapse! It's ridiculous. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wilbs. Good to see you, Shields. Happy Thursday. Almost done with the week. Oh, I think I have two. There are two alley cats. Have you have like neighborhood cats in there? I think they're making love in the alleyways. I heard them last night, and I think I hear them right now. Cats are making love to stay warm. What's the beer count? Not drinking tonight, time lapse. If I was drinking, the beer count would be on the screen. It's kind of a thing I do to keep my alcoholism in check. Good to see. Am I gonna what? Am I gonna turn some full-size cars into compacts? I might, Chris. You never know. Really, Cedar Fair will be opening all their parks in May. That's good news. In Coney Island, can you buy an unlimited pass? You could really only buy a day pass, Myrna. And remember that Coney Island is a neighborhood, and within the neighborhood, there's amusement parks. So like one is Luna Park, and Luna Park runs to Cyclone, and the other big roller coaster to Thunderbolt. And then you have Dino's Park and Dino's Wonder Wheel Park, and they run the Wonder Wheel. So there's no pass that you could use for all the rides and all the parks. It's two separate, if you will, like unlimited day passes. Yeah, Coney's a little pricey, but I mean, there is a way to do it on the cheap. There are ways to hack it. But most people simply pay per ride. Frequently woken up in the wee hours. They woke me up in the wee hours, Brenda. They did that to me last night. Yep, it's 51,509 pounds. Let me continue on. There you go. $69 for the day. Ooh, $69 for the day pass. Except for the Wonder Wheel and the El Dorado auto scooters. But there's some deals, though. They do the Groupons every now and then. Good to see you, Millard. Welcome. I don't think that happens in this game, Chris. Ooh, gotta slow down. Good. Didn't get the ticket from the cop. We're hauling a digger. Good to see you, Dave. Ooh, they're the cops. Let's follow the cop and speed a little bit. Yeah, Coney Island is free. The beach is free. That's right. The beach is always free. The beach and the ocean are always free. That's right. The grave digger. Aggro Crag. The Aggro Crag. I mean, who remembers the Aggro Crag? It was like a truck that was like a dinosaur. I think even The Simpsons parodied it. Had a parody of it once. There's no trash in the water, time lapse. Well, very little trash, but it's not crazy polluted, as people like to joke about. Push that cup all the way to the donut shop. That's messed up. I'm not going to do that. Hello, Millard. Welcome. Can I stop at a 7-Eleven? Well, we're dropping off our load, so we might. Yeah, no traffic today coming into Sacramento here. No traffic, which is nice. The two lefts here. Remember the beach buttons. The must-have in New Jersey. Interesting. NYC, you got to get out here in 2022. This is the thing about travel. You know, this is what there are a lot of. It's like I'm in a few different tourist guide and tour guide groups on Facebook and all that. People want to travel, right? This is what I'm absolutely convinced about, Wilbs. People want to travel. And what's going to happen is when people get comfortable traveling and getting out there, when all this finally really calms down, and it's going to take a while, we got to be patient. Believe me, I know all you guys are going to come out, and you guys are going to travel, and so. Duel, one of my favorite movies, Chris. Duel is one of my favorite movies. Never seen the movie Unhinged, though. Gotta ride my coach, yeah. All right. Our job is completed. We did an excellent job, which is great. Let's pick up another load here. Let's see here. Let's go right into the job market. Game Shop are an amateur organization, and they have done great. Okay. Yeah, that was a fast delivery there, Josh. Well, we're going to do another one right away here, because we're only, what are we in here? We're early. Oh, my goodness. Why did I do that? I was about to check the time of the stream here. Oh, yeah, we're only at a half hour here, so we're gonna keep going here. Yeah, we're only exactly a half hour. Yeah, I'm on TV time. This is how bored I am today. I'm like, it's a me day today. So I'm so much on TV time today. Do you think they'll have a more realistic pay for that delivery? Oh, who knows, time lapse. It is a game. We're going to find out what jobs are available. I went to the wrong menu. Job market, and we want to go to the freight market, and then it's going to show me where I am, which is Sacramento, and I guess we're picking up sugar. 41,000 pounds of sugar. That was a quickie. But look, it's a nice long drive. We're going to go from Sacramento to Roswell, New Mexico. When does the car crunch start? Who knows? We don't have milk. We have sugar, fruits, empty pallets, 40,000 pounds of empty pallets, cables, sand. We have sand. Can I order a big bag of weed? I don't know if we could do that in the game. I don't have the mod for that. Aliens might be good. Right, the one for 48. Yeah, the one that pays for 48, right? That's the longest drive. This is also the longest drive, so I think we're going to do this one here because it's simply the longest drive, and it is just a regular trailer. So it's going to be quite easy to transport. The sand was right here. This is the sand. Right here in front of us. Yeah, sugar, the other white truck. I am hopelessly addicted to sugar. I hope the mute button worked. I hope the mute button worked. Oh, I hate sneezing. How the hell do I get out of here? All right, I gotta make the left. Thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you so much, Wilbs. Cowboy Coney, good to see you, Tracy Taylor. I know it didn't work. I think I caught just the very beginning of it, and then I was able to. This is a hotkey. The hotkey works. The hotkey works. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry, headphone viewers. This live stream, I really do try to gear for ASMR headphone users. Is it tight indeed? 8.6 on the sneeze. Thank you so much, Josh. I'm sorry I blew up your headphones. I'm sorry I blew up your headphones. Oh, no. I'm crashing to the corner. The truck is in good condition. Got a 5. CB Earth Day with the 5. So we got to go down the road here in Sacramento. The load is down the road here in Sacramento. But when it snows and the days after it snows, we're definitely going to be out there live streaming because I love snow and I love walking around in the snow when it's pretty. For the road games, I do have a grill. Wait, hold on. You didn't see my grill, Chris? Look at my grill. Oh, the cop crashed into me. The cop crashed into me, guys. I was waiting for the red light and the cop crashed into me. Holy cow. I was like, what did I hit? I was like, what did I hit? And then there's a cop car stuck to me. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I love this game sometimes when it messes up. Yeah, we might be rating sneezes now, Mirna. I guess so. Let's do them, right? Yeah. Like, who's seen the video of the cop car that was like turning the corner really tight and it totally almost took out, it almost killed this motorcyclist. And like the cop took no responsibility for it. It was crazy, and the whole thing was on video. The motorcycle rider was recording his ride. That video pissed me. That video got me so upset when I saw it for the first time. I was like, the civil arrest, yeah.
I'm making a civil arrest. I am making a civil arrest.
Oh, and the one hitting the bicycle. Ugh. All right. Let's pick up our sugar. Hopefully this Walbert here is not giving me 41,000 pounds of cocaine, even though 41,000... Oh, a guard grill with metal bars surrounding the grill area. Yeah, I got this nice big thing here. This shiny chrome thing here. Mad Max, kind of Mad Max inspired, but still kind of clean and modern looking. You know, nice chill a day and nice. It's funny. I know, Gaza. I know. Is it driving on the left is not for everyone. I know when I was in London for 14 hours, I rode around on a bicycle, which I shouldn't have done that because I was literally just waiting for my plane. But anyway, I rode around London for a few hours on a bicycle, and I was constantly on like the wrong side of the road. Yeah, he was texting. Yes, he was texting. It's bad. There it is. I should pay back that cop. Yeah, the cop's long gone, and we picked up our delivery. So now it's time to. All we gotta do now is just drive the load. The cop, the bird. I don't think I did. No. See, they do exits like this on purpose sometimes. I'm convinced of it because they just want you to make sure you're driving the truck right. And I now this is an inside truckers joke. I finally found out what SWIFT is short for, and it's swing wide. It's a fucking truck. I am watching way too many videos, by the way, of trucks, like 18-wheelers getting into accidents. Like the other day, I think it was today. Was it the other day? No, it was today. I watched truck videos for like 3 hours. Just, this truck's in the snow here trying to get up the hill. Shame on the mess. It's a great channel. Dumbhead Truckers of the Week. Dumbhead Truckers of the Week. Great freaking channel. That exit was designed by a sports car driver. Yes, it was. It was a hairpin freaking turn. Eric Estrada. Man. Like just 3 hours of my life gone watching truck videos. It was awful. Yeah, dry run today, Merrill. Dry run today. Not drinking tonight. Not drinking tonight. Even though I might drink when I shut down the live stream later on tonight. Oh, there it is. Love Chips, yeah. Chips was always on at my grandparents' house. So, watched all, if not all, the episodes multiple times. Over multiple summers. Good to see you, KD. I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, Will. It's how we roll. It's how we roll out here in the States. we rode on the left sides of the roads here in the States. Y'all European drivers, civilized on the right side of the road. Y'all driving the right side of the road, and then y'all got your steering wheels on the right. Completely confusing. It is Millard. Millard, thank you so much for the $3 super sticker. I'm glad you're enjoying this nonsense. Thanks so much for the super chat. Y'all are paying the beard. I love the physics-defying crashes, yes. Has anyone seen 4K? He did post on Instagram some pretty cool pictures today. But it's cold up there, and it's cold up there in Toronto. Has anyone played Beam? And you know, KD, that is the one game, KD, that I want to play so effing bad. So if anyone doesn't know, Beam NG is like a really super hyper realistic car crash simulator, and it's unfortunately only available on PC. I can't play it on a Mac. He's rebooting. Good. Oh, I want to play that game so bad. I know that's a game that will play really good on live stream. That is a game that will play ridiculously good on live stream. Looks like I gotta take this exit here. Yeah, Beam MG is it's like you could drive a car off like a cliff, and you see everything, like the engine come apart and the door comes off and dents in certain ways, and it's hyper realistic, and the physics are supposedly realistic too, like really realistic, like the full version of X-Plane, NASA uses, just because it's just that good. That's the big debate between Flight Simulator and Microsoft Flight Simulator and X-Plane, is like, which has the better physics? And I go by the answer, well, which is the one NASA uses? Good to see you there, W2. Welcome. Have a few minutes. Hitching a ride to the next town, indeed. Come on, y'all. Okay, now this is for a question another thing I have been obsessing over the last few days, ladies and gentlemen. And I know this sounds really weird. Besides watching 18-wheeler crash videos, restaurants that have been long shut down. I fell into the rabbit hole the other day of racks. Who has been to a racks? Who has been to a racks? RAX. Because, oh my God, I want to drive all the way out to Ohio and go to a racks now. So BMG could be POV if you want it to be, but for the most part, you watch the outside view. It is an American chain, Brenda, an American chain. There's still a few racks left in the Midwest. You've eaten at a rack? I was out. See, Tracy, and Jim, right? Jim's been to a racks. I've been trying to look into how it got its name, and I can't find it. So Rax is a roast beef sandwich and many other things restaurant, fast food restaurant. It's fast food with style. and they had this, and CB, look up this video. There's a video that it's the sales video for this new advertising campaign, and the advertising campaign destroyed the company. And it was called Mr. Delicious. Yeah, never heard of Rax. Yeah, if you're here in the East Coast, I mean, I never heard of a Rax until the other day. Good to see you, TYC. And then today I learned about Burger Chef. Who's been to a Burger Chef? Yeah, WT, never heard of a Rax. What about Burger Chef? Burger Chef was like the other McDonald's. They almost sold their equipment to whatchamacallit, to Burger King. Good to see a Pillow Puff. Right, roast beef, classy roast beef. It's a classy roast beef sandwich over there at Rax. Rax. They don't got curly fries, they're twisty fries. Right, exactly. Burger Chef invented the Happy Meal. And they even sued McDonald's when they came up with their Happy Meal in 1979. Good to see you, Ivy Lynn. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Ivy. Ivy Lynn's birthday, folks. You miss Harvey's, yeah. Haven't been to Burger Chef, but there's a bunch of old Burger Chef restaurants there. They were huge. Was there really a Burger Chef in Staten Island years ago? Wow. Yeah, Burger Chefs are long gone. I've been obsessing over restaurants that are long disappeared. This is the weird things I do when I search on the internet sometimes. I get obsessed about stuff that it's like long gone. Like my ultimate obsession, my ultimate obsession is the world of Sid and Marty Krofft, an amusement park in Atlanta, Georgia that was only open for 7 months. I am completely obsessed by that. And there's a Roy Rogers over in New Jersey on the interstate. There's a couple of Roy Rogers on the interstate. Roy Rogers is still around. But I am completely obsessed about the world of Sid and Marty Krofft. Like that is like I scour the internet constantly for some kind of pictures of it, mementos. Like there's barely any pictures of that crystal carousel that they made for the thing. And it's all, oh my God, it's all I want to see is the crystal carousel and the pinball ride, even though I heard the pinball ride kind of sucked. And yeah, Roy Rogers were all over the place back in the day. I mean, I still remember the Roy Rogers that was across the street from what's today the Colbert Show. Good to see you, Lockload. Welcome. And yeah, I'm weird like that. I really love obsessing over things that are like long gone, like long disappeared. A&W, A&W KD. We had an A&W out in Staten Island that I used to go to all the time. And the next thing you know, it was gone. Good to see you, Ray. Ponderosa's big boy, yeah. Yeah, they are still Roy Rogers on the interstates. And especially in New Jersey. Galaxyland in West Edmonton Mall has been closed for a long time. Oh, no. I look good beardless. Wait, imagine if I get a haircut. I haven't got a haircut in like 5-6 months. Roy Rogers did have the Fixins bar, yeah. Yeah, I had 3 A&Ws. Oh, nice. Still got some A&Ws out there at Edmonton. Nice. Corned beef with the horseradish sauce. Now you're talking, W2. What are we hauling tonight? Sugar, baby, sugar. 41,000 pounds of sugar. And we're going out in New Mexico, all the way down all the way down there in New Mexico, deep in New Mexico. Wendy's had a food bar? I don't remember that. Man, I could go for a root beer float right now. Is it A&W in Toronto? Oh, Brenda, I'm taking the train up to Toronto. That would be the ultimate live stream. Go all the way up to Toronto just to go to the A&W. The A&W, had great drive-through, yeah. It had always had the Long John Silvers in it. Root beer and Nathan. How's the root beer and Nathan's? It's just like regular root beer. It's Bart's. I believe it's Bart's root beer. It's regular root beer you could buy in the store. New Mexico. We're not in New Mexico, not the old Mexico. Simpsons jokes. Simpsons did it. Love Nando's. Never heard of Nando's, but now I'm all intrigued about Nando's all of a sudden. Nando's sounds like the place you go to after the movies. What are we gonna do after the movie? Nando's. Sending me a link. It was called the Wendy's Super Bar. Wow. Nando's Chicken. Ooh, lived on in the 90s. Okay. Oh, you guys know about Nando's. New Mexico is in Old Mexico. Pretty much, yeah. Mexicans didn't cross the border crossed the Mexicans. Miss Nando's and A&W. Oh man, now we're bringing out. Now good to see you, Shields. Now we're bringing out the memories. Now I love this. We're bringing out the memories. Getting all. Yeah, Wendy's had the all-you-can-eat salad, the never-ending salad bar, just like Rax. We have a Jollibee here in New York, and I've never been to it. I'm not a hot sauce fan. Good to see you, cowgirl. Oh, and COVID killed the Nando's up in Toronto. That sucks. Mom and Pop. I know Mom and Papa Burger are an A&W ad. That I do know. Good to see you, Arlene. Welcome. It was fun yesterday, Arlene. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Nando's is like Chick-fil-A. Okay, interesting. See, I don't like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is a great sandwich, just horrible politics. I know, exactly. In 3 minutes, and we're all hungry now. I do have high beams, so I could get a ticket for it. I could get a ticket for it if I turn on the high beams. Yeah, a lot of amusement parks aren't open because of what's the current situation. It's better chicken. Better chicken over there at Nando's. Welcome if you're just tuning in. We're transporting sugar out to the great state of New Mexico from California as we ramble about, remembering stores that are long closed. Good to see you, Dave, out there in the great state of Georgia. We're always talking food. That's what we always end up talking about. That's why we need a good Blizzard live stream so we can talk about snow for 3 hours. A lot of great veggie options at Nando's, yeah. He tried a ticket. He tried. And I just ate, April. I just ate and I got like the munchies. This is not good. I'm gonna have to definitely go downstairs and get beer after the show. I'll get White Claw. I won't get too drunk tonight. I'll just get White Claw. I'll get a 6-pack of White Claw to quell my nerves. I gotta quell my nerves. Now, tomorrow, I am going to be back in Coney Island. I might do a freezing cold live stream in Coney Island at around sunset. It all depends on how the gimbal works. Sizzlers. Yeah, remember Sizzlers, Debbie? That's another long dead one. But I never liked Sizzler. I remember the times I went to Sizzlers, I never liked them. And Sizzler falls into, for me, for some weird reason, Sizzler falls into the category of like a beefsteak Charlie's kind of deal. And beefsteak Charlie's, I used to like the place, but I used to eat too much shrimp. And I will make myself sick off of the free shrimp. Good times. Like with my godparents, we had the beefsteak Charlie's right down the block here in Bay Ridge. So we used to go to beefsteak Charlie's like once every other week. Right? Crazy about Popeyes. Popeyes is good. I like Popeyes better than getting KFC actually. Right, the old-fashioned lemonade. There you go, Chris. Yeah, we shouldn't be talking about food. Yeah, we're driving a truck. Any Jack in the Boxes in New York? I don't think we have Jack. No, we don't have Jack in the Box here in New York. Sea Dogs in Bangor, Maine. Huh. The Sea Dog. But yeah, I watched a bunch of videos about Rax.
I just want to know how it got its name. How you name a restaurant Rax? Hitting the vape pen, definitely very hungry right now. Enjoy the vape pen there, Katie. Chi-Chi's. I've never been to a Chi-Chi's. It became Chili's. I've never been to a Chili's either. Bloody hell, there's 61 of you watching this? Welcome, everybody. Hit that thumbs up if you like this nonsense. Don't worry, I'll be outside again soon. Grew up near the border of Buffalo. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice, Brenda. It sounds like exactly. It's a nickname, Arlene. It's a nickname. Don't touch her by the Chi-Chi. Gotta respect her. And then there was You want me to honk Gypsy Calypso? Hold on. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Oh, I hit the brake. Did I just hit like the parking brake or something like that? Oh man, I just hit the parking. Hit the wrong button. Almost broke the truck. Chi-Chi's deep fried ice cream. What? Sarge's Deli in New York. They're going to talk about places now. Good to see you, Sophia. Passing a random burger place right now. Burgers, it's called. Simply Burger. It's burgers. I wonder what they have there. Burgers. They have burgers. I almost hit that Badger, yeah. Thank goodness for honking. Got that Badger almost out of the way right there in time. I know, right? We're getting all hungry now talking about all these old restaurants. I should have never brought up Rax and Burger Chef. Even with the Burger Chef commercials, I did not realize that was Jan Brady. So after Jan Brady leaves the family, she starts working at Burger Chef, and then she becomes the face of the Burger Chef for those years after she was that was her job. Like after she got kicked out of the house. Hello from South Dakota, Edwin Allen. Welcome. Hot dogs at Burger, yes. Staring at some leftover hot wings as we drive through Bakersfield, California. Hello, South Dakota. We're gonna try to make. I'm getting hungry, and I just ate. It's not good. Literally, just right before the stream, I ate. I gotta give this driver a nap. The driver needs a nap. Oh man. It was either that or appear on the Brady's Variety Hour. Yeah, I would work at Burger Chef, then be on the Brady Family Fun Hour. Lakeland, Florida, saying hello. Good to see you out there in Lakeland, Florida. Susan Piper, out there in Lakeland, Florida. I've been to Lakeland, Florida. I've been there. It was many moons ago. Many moons ago. Really? The Brady Brunch Variety Hour was a product of the world of Sid and Marty Krofft? Holy cow. Everything's coming right back. Psychotic truck drivers don't need much sleep, but remember that when the driver gets tired, we get tunnel vision and stuff like that, and then eventually we can't drive the truck because the driver keeps nodding off and randomly driving further down the road and crashing into stuff. I'm gonna be that guy right now. Let's see if I can make this. Yes, I can. Luckily, there is a rest stop right here, and we found a Peterbilt dealership, so that means I can upgrade the truck here. Crashing into stuff is the whole idea. Maybe for you, not for me. give this driver a nap. Put her up. Hello from New Amsterdam. Good to see you, Mason. All right, it's now 10 in the morning. Our driver's taking a little few hours nap. And off we go again, delivering our 41,000 pounds of sugar. I do that sometimes doing tours, W2. Like literally when the tour guide season gets kind of hectic, I will do tours like blind. Like the minute I'm done with the tour, I forget about it. Sometimes it really freaks me out. They're good. They will be, sometimes they'll be really, really good days where like for whatever reason the people were so forgettable, but they were that good that they were forgettable. So I will do tours. And you know, I'm so in the zone that I forget where I am. And the next thing you know, when I come out of it, when I'm done with the tour, I'm like, oh, okay, it's now 5 o'clock, and I'm on the train going home. How did we get day so fast? We went to sleep. We parked the truck and went to sleep for a few hours. Remember, this is a simulated world. Good night, Tracy. Thank you so much for hanging on out. Whee. All right. But I literally live days like that sometimes. I literally will live days like that sometimes where I completely blank out and have no idea what I did. Like the best days are when I do a bunch of bicycle tours and I'll come home and I'll have bruises all over my shins. And I'm like, how did that happen? When did I bruise up my legs like that? And I'll be home and I'll be all battered and beat up. And like, how did I do that? I have no idea. Chris, you could have a live stream with simulated crashes. For me right now, I just want to drive the truck and hang out with y'all. And I mean, especially since I'm trying to read all the comments, a crash could happen at any moment. That's the whole point of it. Who knows? It's the anticipation for the next crash. Because it may happen at any moment. You never know. No air horn? Hold on. There you go. Okay, Maria. Ooh, tumbleweed. In the rodeos, you have to forget. Yeah, exactly, Meryl, exactly. Good to see you, Debbie. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Yeah, it's a little weak there, Mason. We are inside of the truck, but I could get outside of the truck. I have crashed before, Cynthia, many times. You could get on the roof here of the truck. Okay. How's that? How is that? Just like the movie Duel. Just like the movie Duel. There's some pretty scenery here. There's a 6. Sound like the movie The Car. There you go. Is that the train that goes in the snow reel? Might be. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, good catch on the tumbleweave. The Psycho House on the left. Nice. Yeah, I got to play musical horns like GTA. I wish I had those. As the engine. And we're just gliding now. Going downhill. Very satisfying horn if I'm outside. if I'm up on the roof of the truck. Ice cold water. You don't hang up a snowman, Maria. So much power at my command, okay. It is Ivy Lynn's birthday today, the groovy grandma out there in the great state of Michigan. As we have a very unrealistic, actual truck is beeping outside my window right now. Perfect time for that. I try to stay between the lines, Xander. Everyone follows Xander Lovecraft. He's a great gamer here on YouTube and on Twitch. Follow him on Twitch. Good to see you, Xander. I know I'm all over the road. I'm trying to read the comments. It's the whole point of the live stream is can Dutch read all the comments while he drives and doesn't crash? Like just now, I almost got that car behind me, but I kind of half paid attention. Not on YouTube yet. All right, so everyone follow Xander Lovecraft on Twitch. On Twitch, only on Twitch. Only on Twitch. I cannot wait for the next time we're out in Coney Island hanging out at the Freak Bar. Do I want to be your friend? Oh, no. I mean, you could watch me, but I don't think we could hang out. I don't think we could hang out, Maria. I need the green fuzzy dice, but that's like a mod that I gotta get, and I can't use mods on this truck sim. You want to see how much damage a truck could take? Okay, Chris. I get it. You want to see crashes. Watching our little seven. Oh, you're watching the little Seven Johnsons the other day? Oh my God. Oh, that's such a weird. Oh, that whole show is so weird. Definitely need a bobblehead. Yeah, definitely need a bobblehead. Has anyone seen that show, Seven Little Johnsons, on the TLC? The Learning Channel? Evidently, I don't know what you learn on the Learning Channel anymore. That show is so weird. Boo! Good to see you, Ben. Boo! Oh, the live... Oh, you saw the live stream about it. Awesome, Xander. I gotta check that out. Can I switch to a smelly garbage truck? Maybe, Mason. At 9.88. There you go. Whee. Oh, I went through that turn way too fast, but don't care. Don't care. There we go. Going driving through Barstow. NYC Garbage Truck Simulator would be pretty badass. Not gonna lie, Xander. Not gonna lie, that would be pretty badass. Yeah, Seven Little Johnsons is a show about a family of little people. But these little people are very fucking judgmental and think that their opinion is always correct. Is that a proper assessment, Xander? You're having dinner during this. Awesome, Owen. Barstow does have horrible fire ants, yes. It's the desert. Ooh, that wind's really... You can hear that wind after the out my window right now. It's really getting windy out here. Yeah, you saw that show, Millard? I got some tight turns here coming up. Never drive behind any kind of garbage truck. Yeah, Seven Little Stevens is an old show. It hasn't been out in a while. It's a couple of years old. But Xander Lovecraft was on it. Xander Lovecraft was on it. Right, right. They were from the South, and yeah, they were incredibly judgmental. Oh my God! But that's why they were on the show. That's why they were on the show, because they were. I think that's why they were on the show, because they were so fucking judgmental. Like, I saw a couple of other episodes, and I was like, these people are like, I don't know. Sometimes people use their disabilities to kind of I don't know, like one up people. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's like ableism, but on like kind of reversed. No, it's bad. W2. It was like, it just left a nasty taste in my mouth. Like the way they judged Xander for what he did, it was like, for real? Like, Xander's his own fucking person. Good to see you, Jen. Out there in the great state of Minnesota, where they're definitely getting snow. Driving in some kind of desert out here. Good to see you, Susan. I am not in a truck in real life. This is a simulator, Susan. Normally, I do walk the streets of New York, and we go on kind of little mini tours of the city. It's gonna snow, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it, but it is gonna snow on Monday. So we might be out in the city on Monday, walking around in the snow. For me to do the truck sim, this is just a way for you guys to just talk to me, and we have kind of an informal conversation while I try to answer all the comments and not crash the truck. So, yes, I'm a digital teamster. Yes, I'm a digital teamster. You're originally from Texas, so you moved to New York City, so you're kind of weak. It's going to be, hopefully, the cold is worse than, Sophia, the cold is definitely worse than the snow. You're more than welcome, Susan. I'm glad you're enjoying. This is like a chat stream. We're just chatting. There's no particular topic or anything like that. We're just hanging out. And everyone wants to crash. That's why you're hopefully waiting for the crash. I think we're going to go into the great state of Arizona. I remember when I first started doing this on Periscope, people were convinced I was driving. People were convinced I was really driving, answering all the comments. They're like, you gotta pull over when you do this. And I'm like, it's a video game. Oh, we gotta go to the way station. Gotta go to the way station. Yeah, we haven't crashed yet. So far, it's been a good drive. I'm not drinking, so usually I'll have a few beers in me, and then I'll definitely have a crash or two. All right, let's see how heavy our load is. Yeah, we haven't crashed yet is the key word. That's right, Katie. So the cargo right now is sugar. 41,000 pounds of sugar, Mason. 41,000 pounds of sugar. So our total weight is 77,370 pounds. That's a lot of sugar. That's a whole lot of sugar. One bowl of Fruit Loops. That's right. I see my truck is just that much better. That looks like the sand I was supposed to be hauling. I am the sugar daddy. I am the number one sugar daddy. I have 41,000 pounds of sugar because I am the sugar daddy. The number one sugar daddy in the United States. The number one. Sounded Cajun. I could sound Cajun there. Cajun, I guarantee. I am the sugar daddy. That's it. They're sending the fire trucks after me now. That's it.
I come to this country with $20 in my pocket. Now I have 41,000 pounds of sugar. I am the sugar daddy.
What are you doing in your room?
You're talking to the sugar daddy. I am the sugar of all the sugar daddies.
It sounded Colombian. It could be anything. Who knows? They're coming to take me away indeed, Susan. See, now I want to make up a whole story of the sugar daddy. It's like based on just 41,000 pounds of sugar. Good to see you, Joe. Yeah, not an Uber truck. We're driving a Peterbilt. I know, that's how much sugar in the bag of Skittles. And then, you know, if there is a sugar daddy, right, the ultimate of sugar daddies, is there a high fructose corn syrup daddy?
I am the high fructose corn syrup daddy. My sweetness is more concentrated.
I am on a sugar high, drinking ice water, yes. I don't know what's wrong with me. That could be Kanye. Yes, that could be Kanye and his wackily and hilariously inflated ego. And Kanye. I am the genius. He talks about Le Corbusier. You don't even know who the guy is.
I am the splendid. My...
Cracking myself up. Oh, this is really therapeutic. Absolutely. Oh, man.
I am the splendid daddy. My power comes in little packets of power. My power is so intense it has to come in packets.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. The sweet and low daddy, he has erection dysfunction. Oh. The sweet and low daddy definitely has a problem with it. He has ED, he has erection dysfunction. There ain't no sweet and low daddy, sorry. He's either lying about his finances or he can't keep it up. One or the other, or maybe both. That sweet and low daddy, I don't know, man. You're too innocent for this. You're gonna grow up fast, kid. You're gonna grow up fast. Oh, man. Sugarcane. Well, Sugarcane Daddy, you know, he's a Jamaican. You know, he's Jamaican, so he's or from Cuba, you know. Try not to sweet and low. What's a sweet and low daddy? We don't, you know, it's the new iterations of Sugar Daddy. Just bring it back. We have the Splenda Daddy. Yeah, 12 hours of driving, exactly. This is how you keep yourself sane. You have the sugar daddy, then you have the high fructose corn syrup daddy, and then you have the splendid daddy. Now sweet and low daddy, you know, sweet and low daddy, you know, he's a complete fraud. We all know this. We all know this. I think I do need sleep. The saccharine daddy for the old folks. There you go. There you go. KD with the proper hierarchy. An eBay sugar daddy. That's like those emails that you get sometimes that you got to give them $2,000 for the prince in some country you never heard of before, and they give you back $3 million. One of those deals. Yeah, Sugar Daddy's a very generous man, but you know he does have ulterior motives, like, you know, vagina, or he's into men. Oh man.
They want the emotion with the human being, the sugar daddy. They want the emotions with the people, and they They want to have relations with a human and feel alive. They want to feel alive like a human. Like a papi chulo. Like a papi chulo.
Those sugar daddies are like the best episodes on like Maury Povich, you know, the sugar daddy episode. Exactly, W2, right? I could do this in real life and really get paid. You know, tell your kids to go back to bed. This is the adults' table. We're talking about, I mean, and that's the thing. That W2, that's the thing. They can literally just put the camera on their dashboard. They don't have to have the camera in their face. It's like, this is the thing about some people who live stream while they drive. They're so fucking narcissistic. They got to put the camera on their face. You know, turn the camera forward, and then you can say anything, and it's like radio. And I know, I unloaded a digger earlier. Now we're carrying the sugar.
I am the most happy driver.
The most happy driver sounds like a failed TV show pilot. The most happy driver on CBS. Right, every day, yeah, you wonder why I didn't go the sugar daddy route. Yeah, sugar daddies could be fun, and sugar daddies could be very, you know, tormenting. You know, it's not good. Exactly. There's a window with a view. I know a few truckers who live stream, but like they don't. You know, they are paying attention to a lot more stuff. I mean, we are doing this in a simulated world. Garçon sauce? Oui? Garçon sucre. Sucre. The French sugar daddy. It's the French sugar daddy. Behold, it's the French sugar daddy. Garçon sucre. Oui? He doesn't speak French, he speaks French Canadian. No, there is gas I can make. Actually, no. I'm going to need gas, and I'm going to need a nap. The driver's getting tired. You don't want the older... Exactly, the older models aren't as well maintained. Exactly, you don't want an old man. Even though I'm getting old.
Derber Mac. Papi, copy quit.
Good to see you, Stephanie. Oh, man. Really nonsensical chat here. This is Asuka. I'll see you later, my lord. Have a great night. The fun stuff we talk about while we drive. Simulated drive. Don't do this at home, folks. Don't do this at home. If you do this in real life, you get like an iPad or something like that where the comments are big on the screen. Yum indeed. I'll see you later, Maria.
French Canadian make it maple sugar daddy. Wait, hey, the French Canadian sugar daddy. French Canadian maple syrup.
Very, very high class, Leary. Those cars are passing me their tone. Well, you know what? I'm only doing 50 in a 75. So let's start getting some real speed here. I should not be driving I am driving a knockoff Domino sugar truck. Okay, I'm now putting oh man, I gotta get into the right lane here. I'm going up a mountain or something like that. I'm basically the prime minister. Yes.
The ultimate sugar daddy. What?
Lumberjacks are sweet, really. I know, I gotta get out of the fast lane. I know, right? Like Jean Crichon, yeah, Jean Poutine. Actually, I watched a Canadian episode of Romper Room the other day. That was really fun. All right, we went over the mountain. We're now going 7. I'm going to just hold it at 70 miles an hour because I can feel the weight of the sugar. The weight of the sugar definitely affects the truck. 635 miles, simulated miles to go, but we definitely got to get some gas and take a nap. So next rest stop I see, I'm going to use. That is next on the menu. Happy today indeed, Miguel. Happy today indeed. Okay, who's gonna pass who here? Okay, we're gonna get behind this truck. Really? Cake is slang for that, Jen? I didn't know that. I did not name that. Do we have any rest stops coming? Like, I want to go to a Rax or something like that. Or Roy Rogers or something like that. Come on, man. You mother... You know what that truck just did? The truck just said, "Go get my shine box." That's what that truck just did, switching lanes like that. Oh, I gotta get this exit here. I'm gonna cut him off. Check out. Ooh! No! I took him out. I totally took him out. All right, next rest stop. I guess I'm not using that rest stop. I thought I got out in front of him. I'm glad you enjoyed the live stream, Robert. Welcome. I wanted to get that exit, but he was... All right, next rest stop. Next rest. At least we didn't topple the truck over. We almost toppled. We went on two wheels. We went on up the side. Bloody hell! Oh. I know we want cake. You want to have cake in public now, right? Yeah. Little Debbie's party. Little Debbie's party. I know, Jeep creepers and Jeeps, I know. It was fun, Robert. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, sorry, not sorry, indeed. Okay, next rest stop. Let me see. Do we have any rest stops here coming up? I guess I do. Okay, Flagstaff. When we get to Flagstaff, there's a rest stop. So we're going to go to the rest stop in Flagstaff. 2 miles. You don't want to get the driver too tired. Then again, we're not in the red. Past Flagstaff. Is there another one after Flagstaff? No. No, I gotta get over here at Flagstaff. No, but if the driver starts falling asleep, it gets laggy. It's crazy. There's lag in the controls, and then eventually the driver blacks out, and you gotta. Then at that point you have to pull over. You have to pull over because then you won't be able to drive.
Rest is for the baby. The baby rest. That's who sleeps is the baby. The baby is the only one that sleeps. The baby. La baby. The wah-wah. The baby go wah-wah. He's the baby. The little baby. He's the only one who sleeps is the baby. He's the baby.
That's the evil Italian villain voice right there.
The French baby. The French baby. Watch out for the French baby. With the poutine.
I know, we are a very long way from Brooklyn. We're all the way out in Flagstaff.
The baby. The wah-wah. The wah-wah. The baby go wah. I call the baby the wah-wah. The wah-wah. Look at the little wah-wah. Go wah-wah in the corner. I do not care. The baby with the wah-wah.
Whee! All right. Time to take a nap and get gas. Let's go the wrong way through this truck stop.
The baby with the poutine. And the wah-wah.
Now, I know this is really messed up, guys. I know this is really evil and messed up. But if you ever want to make me laugh, just like the phrase we all know, and if you do not know this, folks, if you ever say in the chat a dog barking in a French accent, that will always make me laugh. Even just the thought of it right now is making me chuckle. But there is another saying that if I say it, even just the thought of it will make me laugh, and that is, Oh shit! And that is ugly babe, ugly babe, ugly babe. If you ever say ugly baby, don't ask me why. It's like that. It's like, I think of it like in the term of like ugly baby. It's an ugly baby. That's super Canadian dish, eh? That's right. I know I nailed it. Yeah, I know. I had enough French. I've had enough French tourists on my tour to know. Maybe a little Grateful Dead. I would love to play some Grateful Dead right now, but I will get the copyright on the video, and Susan Wojcicki will personally take down the video and go, It's always goofy humor here in the truck, especially here in the truck sim, especially if I'm not drinking. Trying to keep that sophisticated humor, you know? Turn on some lights here. You're channeling the TV animal Alf. Yeah, that's a great show. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dogs barking in French accents will always make me laugh. I know the Seinfeld episode of The Ugly Baby. Exactly, Joe. That's a great episode. Maybe, Brenda, maybe. No, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. No, not tonight. I'm not on the wagon. I'm just not drinking tonight. They say, not the mama, right? Not the mama. I'm the baby, gotta love me. Remember that? Remember Dinosaurs, folks? That was a good damn show. TGIF. Oh, that's the Shiba Inu. Interesting. Inspector Clouseau. That is a good dog name right there. That is a good dog name. That's not your dog. You have two. Nice. Enjoy that. I wish I could have a dog, but I'm too selfish when it comes to my life right now. Oh, that was a truck with the wine, right, coming through the intersection. Oh, train's gonna pass. Oh, what a depressing, lonely train that is. Are you fucking kidding me? Just a locomotive by itself? What the hell is that all about? Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, you got two toy poodles. Nice. Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, I think you're so beautiful. Me too. I love Pepe Le Pew. You driving the locomotive, Wilps? Wilps got lost out here in the west. Off we go. Off we go. I know, I could have spilled the wine. Spill the wine. Dig that girl. Ooh, spill the wine, spill the wine, spill the wine. It basically was KD. It basically was. The poor cat was basically... Is that why they don't play Pepe Le Pew anymore? Because he's sexually assaulting people around him? You like watching Top Cat there? I think the sun is rising? No idea what time it is in the game. Oh, Joe, I was in tour guide mode, Joe. Because I literally finished, and Ariel did get me finishing my tour in front of Coney Island, USA. So that was me with that whole group. That was literally minutes before their bus pulled up, and they hopped in their bus. And I was in tour guide mode. I was in total tour guide mode. I thought I was gonna have adults. I ended up having high school kids, and the kids, they heard a few stories, but they really just wanted to take pictures and hang out. So it was pretty easy. The day as a whole was pretty easy, so I'm happy that we got a good live stream out of it. But once I was on the train, I was out of it. I was so tired. Is Nathan's? I never had a Costco hot dog, so I wouldn't know. Nighty night, Wilps. Have a great night. Be safe out there driving that Northern Line. Yeah, I know, KD. Yeah. The whale story is not too many, and you know, not too many people know about the whale story. But the next live stream that I want to do in Coney is we have to go venture out into Coney Island Creek, and I want to show you guys the yellow submarine. So that is a live stream I have been meaning to do for quite some time. Go out there purposely at low tide and search for the yellow submarine. Even though we're not going to search for the yellow submarine because I know exactly where it is, and I know how we can see it. I know a good vantage point where we can see it from. So, but I think it'll be pretty cool to show you guys the other side of Coney Island. And the yellow submarine story is pretty wild. I never you know what, Jim? I have never shown the squid in Coney. I have never been down that way in life. Well, only on the boardwalk. I can't do multiplayer chase because this is an old version of Truck Sim. I'm still running 1312. That's how old my Macintosh is. I can't go past 1312, so I can't even get to new states and all that stuff because my computer can't run it. And like I optimized this game so I could play it on live stream. And so if I upgrade any more than that, it can't play on live stream. I can play it at home, but I can't play it on live stream. And it really annoys me because I really want all the states that are available. And some of they have snow. Like this is the version that doesn't have snow. So this is how old this version is. There's snow in the new version, in the newest version. Not newest version, but. Nighty night, Jim. Have a great night. Get some sleep. I don't know. Tomorrow we might do a sunset in Coney Island because I have to be out there in the evening. So I might just kill an hour. Freeze my ass for an hour and then quickly get inside. Have some business in Coney tomorrow. Still here, just done working. Nice. I don't need a MacBook. I need a tower computer. See, my computer, I edit video on it. So editing video on my computer is really good. So I'm not in the market to buy a new computer because I don't need a new computer. I'm not going to buy a new computer just to play Truck Sim on live stream. But, you know, my computer renders video really fast. So, I mean, if anything, I should just get a better video card. I know I can get a better video card and flash it for my Mac and it will work. So I know I could do that. And I might get a new video card and max out the RAM on the computer. I can still max out the RAM on this. No, I won't be able to play Beam because Beam is a PC game. The mute button worked. Yay. Yeah, I wish I need a PC to play Beam. Beam NG. But I got the version of Photoshop I like and the version of Final Cut that I like on this computer. So it's like I really don't need a new computer. Thank you so much, Jim. Whee! Wow, look at this landscape. That's some pretty landscape here. That's a very pretty landscape here. Good to see you, boss. The boss was watching the great Danielle Mastriano on Pix 11 News this evening. Talking about the people who are making the city better. With Monica, very Red Dead. Yeah, very Red Dead looking. Good to see a native New Yorker. Welcome. No, we're in Arizona. We're in Arizona right now. We are in the great state of Arizona. Going into the great state of New Mexico. There it is. Welcome to the great state of New Mexico. We got to pull over because we're in New Mexico now. Running on empty. Oh. Scales over here. Whoops. Kind of looks like GTA. Kind of looks that way. If I had a better computer, I could have it on Ultra. And Ultra, you could definitely trick people into thinking it's real life. Yeah, I did. She was in a bunch of articles. She was in the Brooklyn paper. She was in AM New York. Her mermaid mural really seemed to get the attention of the press. 78,000 pounds as we continue on. Our final 388 miles is now upon us. Yeah, so she was in Brooklyn paper and AM New York and all that good stuff. I got a really big gas tank, guys. I got the Jumbolino gas tank over here, as they call it, the Jumbolino. I think that was the company name, is Jumbolino. So I have a lot of gas. I think my truck could drive almost 1,000 miles without gas, without a fill-up, without a need for a fill-up. Good night, Maria. As we pass through Gallup, New Mexico. And if I run out of gas, yeah, the engine stalls out, and then they have to tow me, and then I have to pay the tow fee. Oh, absolutely, Robert, yeah. She's always doing amazing work. You miss early 2000. I used to play, what's it called? Midnight Club. I used to play a lot of Midnight Club on PS2. I played the hell out of Driver 1 and 2. Those are like my jams for a long time. I used to play Driver all the time. Here in Whistling Willie. We've got some crazy turns coming up here. Gotta be careful. Gotta be a little careful here coming around these turns. Yeah. Holy Jiminy Christmas, his turn coming up here is a little. I don't think I'll be able to. Let's see. Let's see if I can handle a 60. Let's see this. We're gonna do a turn here doing 65. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Midnight Club was great. Yeah, you were mad when the games went offline. Yeah. Yeah. It was. Those games were fun. Well, I have. For racing games, I'm a big Gran Turismo fan. Whenever I get a new PlayStation, the first game I get is Gran Turismo. So I've been playing Gran Turismo since PlayStation 1. That's my addictive game. Like I play that game for too much. I've been tempted to do online racing here on Livestream on Gran Turismo. Maybe in the future, you never know. Awesome native New Yorker, yeah. No, we're in New Mexico right now. They're gonna milk Grand Theft Auto for a lot longer, so they're gonna milk the hell out of Grand Theft Auto until the new system's really, when more people buy PS5. Gran Turismo, that's my game. That's my racing game. I play Gran Turismo way too much. I think I've done some licenses here on Livestream. All right, our final still 338 miles. That was faster than that. Go up and over the hill. Wow, look at that vista right there. Wow, look at that vantage point. Wow. Very dramatic skyline here of trees and mountains. All right, I'm going to Roswell. I'm going to Roswell, New Mexico right now. That's where I'm going. Going to Roswell, New Mexico. So we are going clear across the state of New Mexico. You're in a really good mood. Awesome. I did play Wipeout. I played a lot of Wipeout. Oh my goodness. You missed the PS2 era. The PS2 era was kind of amazing, KD. You know, for me, the PS2 era began in a really weird time. For me, the PS2 era began literally. It was the month of. It was the month of. It was September 2001 when I started playing PS2 a lot, and it was Grand Theft Auto. Was it Grand Theft Auto 3 was the game, and it was that month that that's when I got into PS2. Then it felt like for like 10 years. I felt like we were playing PS2 for like 10 years. Then we will get the little thin one. After your big PlayStation died, you get the little thin one, and the thin one my little thin one still works. And you go over to your friend's house, you know, you get like the 4-tap, and the simpler times. Now we all have, wireless controllers, you know. And Vice City was the first one you played. Oh, that was well into it. That was well into it for me. You know, I started with Grand Theft Auto 3, and then every one after that I had to play. Bobka. Yeah, Bobka. Yeah, I know the thin one was in stores like forever. But I love PlayStation 2. I think I have more games out of all systems for PS2 because there was that time when you could get games for cheap. There was that weird time when it was like PlayStation was out for just that long, where you could find games for $10. And then I figured out, wasn't there a way you could play foreign games? There was like a trick where you could play foreign games. Your mom used to make babka many times for the holidays. Nice. As we drive through Albuquerque. Hockey or golf game good? I don't really play hockey. I don't play ice hockey games anymore. You play GTA lately when you're stuck on the first mission? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'll see you later, Sophia. Yep, we are in New Mexico. I am speeding, but I don't care. I'm doing 75 and a 65 right now. Love you some Albuquerque. No, driving quickly through it. Ooh, Federales. Ooh, he didn't give me a ticket. Nice. I used to play foreign using the Game Shark. That's what it was, the Game Shark. I remember there was a way to play foreign games, and we would play those. We played the Japanese games, Japanese fighting games. Have no idea how to get through the menu and everything. As we make it, you live right off of I-40. Nice. In Santa Rosa. Get near Santa Rosa. Anyone play the Yakuza video games? No, I have not. Doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell immediately. I might have. Didn't make an impression. You're stuck at the mission when you have to destroy the cargo boat with 8 bullets. Oh my god, yeah. That's an easy mission. Come on. No, GTA is not hard. No. Like my current GTA 5 save, it's 100%, not 100% completion, it's 91% completion. I never died. That's how I played the game. And I did the scenario where Trevor, Franklin, and the other guy, they're all alive. They didn't kill any of them. And I know because I did that, I will never be able to get 100% completion on the game. Because evidently, is it Trevor who has to die? I forget who has to die. One of them has to die to get 100% completion, but I want them all to live. Yeah, Shanghai is not that bad. There's some tricky missions, but not that bad. I'm the best entertainment. Try. Just really more like hanging out right now. We're almost to our destination here. 194 miles away. As we're totally speeding, but these roads are so wide open. Kind of just don't mind it. You killed Trevor? Yeah, I killed it. I want to keep everyone alive. So that's the save I have. I'm actually having Michael. I'm having Michael save up money so he could buy all the properties. And then once I buy all the properties, like I think it gets up to like 93% completion. 99 there, CB Earth Day. I will see you hopefully tomorrow. I'll freeze my ass out in Coney Island for an hour. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Still got he's really got the Nagano Winter Olympics with Blockbuster. Josh, oh my god, I remember that game. Oh my god, I remember that, the Nagano Olympics video game. Oh, that was like one of those things. I was 18, right? So I was being a bad boy. I was doing. Did anyone play Mortal Kombat? Slave money, slave money. All right. So if you haven't seen it, Slave Money, go to one of my last videos where we walk around Lower Manhattan. And for me, Mortal Kombat was one of these games that I obsessed over when I was a kid. Oh my god. But when Mortal Kombat 2 came out, that was like, I remember hanging out in the back of an Optimo store. An Optimo store here in New York is like a cigar shop that sells like ice cream and candy and stuff like that, and cigarettes and lottery tickets. And I would hang out in the back of this one Optimo store, just a few blocks from my house, and it still is an Optimo store to this day, actually. Oh, they sell cigarettes, but it's like this Optimo sign is long gone. But I used to hang out in the back of the store for fucking hours watching other people play Mortal Kombat 2. And then Mortal Monday. Holy shit. Mortal Monday was all about buying all the video game magazines I could find, scrimping and saving any kind of dollar I could make and save, because I wanted that game. On the day it came out, I wanted to get that game. I wanted to go to the Wiz, and I wanted to get that game the day it came out. And then the commercials started coming out for Mortal Monday. And I remember it was like, and it was September 1993. It was September 1993. It's like, oh my god, Mortal Monday is coming out on all the systems and the handhelds. Oh. Mortal Kombat was like my obsession. Oh, so every time I go to Lower Manhattan, and then if I'm near I find it so ironic, like where they filmed that commercial is right down the block from the stock exchange. So I just find that so funny. It's like this whole money-making thing is like, yeah, they filmed it right across the stock exchange. Have a great night, W2. I'll see you soon, man. Hopefully tomorrow. Ah! As I read your comment and crash into the back of the bus. Enjoy the microwave food as I have crashed into the back of this bus reading your comment. Wacky hijinks in the last 129 miles of the ride. But luckily the grill is fine. Yes, the grill is fine. The grill is fine. I was reading the comment and I didn't slam on the brakes hard enough. Oh, is this bus just not going to move now? Come on, bus. Oh yeah, look at that. He has his hazards on. He has his hazards on. That means that he's not going to let me pass him. There he goes. Oh, he's going to drive backwards now? Oh, there he goes. He's fine. Tor east. And I gotta use that torque. Anyway. Waiting for the sheriff. This dude's never gonna show up because he's eating at Burger Chef. He's having lunch at Burger Chef. He's like, screw that shit. I got Burger Chef here, man. What, are you kidding me? Yeah, the bus won't move. Well, he'll move when I rev up my engine. Looks like we're gonna go west on 54. Ooh, whoa. Driver. You like that grill? Yeah. The grill is fine. He's gonna make the turn, right? You gonna make the turn? You mother... This driver's telling me to go get my shine box. That's it. Be stupid aggressive on that turn. There we go. All right, let's go south on 54. Sorry, excuse me. We're going south on 54. Brooklyn his ass. That's right. That's right, Owen. Yes. That's the Easter egg, Owen. That's the Easter egg. But I'm hoping for the snow. I'm excited for the snow. Hopefully we get the snow on Monday. The snow will give me a solid 2-3 days of content. I'll see you later, Joe. Have a great night, man. And this live stream is, once we drop off this load, will be coming to an end. 109 miles left in our journey. Simulated miles in our journey, that is. Not real miles, obviously. On the quiet roads of, desert roads of New Mexico. This game definitely will lull you to sleep. There's one great thing about the truck sim. It's like smoking a cigarette. It will definitely lull you to bed. It's like up on the beer sash, yes. Left. We have clearance to pass the next way station. Ooh, these trucks are going fast here. Got to keep my head on a swivel. We're in Vaughn, the village of Vaughn. He's actually waiting for me. Okay, you gotta wait for me? Alright, so I'll take the oncoming lane to merge. Oh, trailer damage. I hit somebody behind me. Oh well. Let's gun that engine. Come on, baby. I tell you, the differential, it's really makes the difference. Having this nice differential here. Yeah, I know. The consoles back in the day were like $200. They're like $500 now. But then again, the consoles of today are really like computers now. So that's what they really are. I mean, they're computers. These things you could stream movies on them, and they're like a PlayStation. It's a Blu-ray player. So these things are more than just game machines. That's why they're so expensive nowadays. I see. Now I'm getting tired. Now, what time is it? Only 9:30. It's early. Might make myself a cup of coffee, then I'll go to sleep. I truck too, Annabelle. Not in real life, Annabelle. Not in real life. Just here on live stream, talking to you. It's a fun way to chat while not having the visuals be too boring. Can Dutch read all the comments while he drives the truck? Well, find out. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Our final 58 miles of the live stream is now upon us. I did teach those cars. Yes, I did.
Got teach these cars some respect over here.
It's too cold outside. The gimbal won't even work outside. That's how cold it is. It is well below freezing, so the gimbal will never level out. It's the motors in the gimbals don't work when it gets this cold, or they do still work, but not to full strength. The gimbal can't level out the image, so the camera will always be at a tilt in these kind of cold conditions, and it's not fun to be outside. Just in general, when it's 10 degrees outside, it's not fun. I mean, I did do tours 2 years ago when it was like 10 degrees, and that stuff I do not miss. I mean, you could probably go see some old replays of mine when I work on days when it's that cold, and the first thing you'll notice is I'm hand holding the phone because it's that cold. What time do I normally go to bed? I like to normally go to bed between around 12:30 to around 1:30. So no later than 2 if I could help it. Good to see you, Griff. Penguins and polar bears don't mind the cold? Nope, no they do not. They like those conditions. Last 12 miles to our destination. We are almost there. Welcome to Roswell, New Mexico.
Home of the aliens. All the aliens out here. The alien. The alien. The alien.
They love to go to bed before 2, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Only 6 miles left in our live stream. Oh, you don't have ATS. Oh, it's okay, Animal. And don't get up, Doug. No, I won't. Alien beer. Now you're talking, Merrill. Hey, oh, look at that. Out the back of the truck over there. A little mafia action happening right there in Roswell. Little back of the truck action. Where do you find it? It fell out the back of the truck. Sugar daddy. That's right. Remember the sugar daddy. I am the sugar daddy. I am the sugar daddy. I do not play European Truck Simulator. No, I do not. I only play American Truck Simulator. 'Cause in the heart of America is the trucking. I think 2 hours of truck live stream is more than enough for tonight. Oh my God, Robert! I really want to go see. I want to see that white owl. The last time a snow owl was spotted in Central Park was in the 1800s. Yeah, I really want to see that snow owl.
Sugar daddy. He is so sweet. That's right. I am the sweet sugar daddy. Yes. I am so sweet I will give you diabetes. I am the sugar daddy.
Take it.
I remember that song. They used to play it on the radio.
I know, it's like a UFO-shaped McDonald's, yeah. Of course, the last mile here is like stoplight after stoplight after stoplight. Of course it is. Come on, fire truck. Bloody hell.
Yeah, sugar daddy.
Yeah, all these speed traps. Ooh, engine malfunction. Whoa. I somehow malfunctioned my engine. I wonder how I did that. I never seen the movie Gauntlet. I know he was too busy singing, missed the UFO, yeah. I definitely taken a scenic route. Equals playing antique organ, yeah, that's right. Equals. We drove over 1,000 miles, and the last mile had stoplight after stoplight. I can repair it in Roswell. Yes, I can repair my truck here in Roswell. Whoa. I know, too much Jake breaking. I know, I keep on Jake breaking too much, Merrill. You nailed it. This is our last intersection coming up. We're gonna make the left. Way. Okay. They won't mind. You're sad. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Watch out for the little green man, indeed. And here. Ooh! Almost hit the fence. All right. We have made it to the Global Mills Processing Facility. Let's see what our rating is here. Excellent. We got an excellent rating. Yay! And now we're up to a level 20, or halfway through a level 20. Isn't that special? Well, 2 hours of live streaming is, I think, enough. So thank you so much for tuning on in. Nabul, Merrill, the boss, Myrna, Stephanie, Chris, Owen, Annabelle. Give me shout outs. And we will end this live stream. Have a good night. Get some sleep, Nabul. Get some sleep. Get some sleep, man. You're more than welcome for the silly fun, Brenda. As always. Means we have a great night, Griff, Shields. Sweet dreams, everybody. Then I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. You're more than welcome, Owen. The boss out there in Dundee. Get some sleep, boss. Good to see you, Dave. Have a great night. Thank you so much for tuning on in. You're more than welcome, everybody. More than welcome, April. More than welcome for the shout-outs. That's how we do it here on the show. Always have wacky, silly fun. You want to see some? We got a few crashes in. Good to see you, Robert. Thank you so much for tuning on in. We got a few crashes today. All in all, pretty clean driving. But from this simulated world, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic simulated day, whether you live in the simulation world or not. Because life is a simulation. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. And good night, Franceschi. Been here the whole time. Nighty night, folks.